I have asked this question, I have run this exercise with literally thousands of people all over the planet. And it does not matter the industry, the company, the department within an organization, the level of leadership, the demographic, the answers are always the same. So after running this anecdotally, and it's so nice to know that others have actually run statistically significant studies on this, but where those two things match up, it got me thinking. Okay, there are 15 to 20 of these that come up over and over and over and over and over again, no matter how many people ask. So I thought to myself, how do we get more of that type of leadership into organizations? Because clearly these are the leaders you choose to follow, the ones you remember. So why wouldn't we want all of our leaders to be like this? So how do we do that? Well, this is a lot to remember, let alone put into practice. So I looked at this data that I was gathering over these last several years of having people run this exercise. And I did it for myself too, and I thought of the best leaders I've ever followed. My list looks exactly like this as well. And so I thought, how do I make this simple? How do I bring it into a context where people don't feel overwhelmed by all these things that they have to do? And so I started to filter, and I started to think about what kind of groups together. What are two things that kind of mean the same thing that can be said in one way? So I took all of these words and I broke them down and really put them under an umbrella of three main traits. Bruce, if we can go back to the slides, please. Those three traits under which most if not all of these other traits fall within are honesty, humility, and humanity.